The man, yes.
So my question is about Scottish independence. There was the first vote I ever voted for, and I voted no to Scottish independence, as well did 55% of Scotland. When is Nicola Sturgeon going to give this a buy? I'm sick of hearing that.
Hang on. We couldn't hear you, so you're sick of hearing about it?
I'm absolutely sick of hearing about it, and obviously Brexit is obviously a much bigger thing, but we voted, like, when is Nicola Sturgeon going to sit down and say, is it best out of 2, best out of 3? Do we just keep on doing it until she gets her answer that she wants?
Well, I think...
Briefly, Fiona.
The SNP were voted in as a government in 2016 on a mandate that said that if circumstances change, like Scotland being dragged out of the European Union against our will, that there should be a referendum. That's what we got voted in, and that was the popular choice of the people of Scotland.
The woman in the orange top.
2016.
From the 18th of September 2014, Nicola Sturgeon has been desperate to leave the UK government, to separate it from him, but she's desperately wanting to be governed by Europe, European Parliament.
Exactly.
Where does it make sense?
Quite right.
Man over the jacket on. Yes, you.
Fiona, just a point on going back to a previous point from yourself. You said that independence would make Scotland more kind of economically feasible and more inclusive. Tonight we're in Motherwell in North Lanarkshire. In the last decade, your SNP government has cut the council's budget by £230 million. This budget, you've suggested another £30 million. How does independence possibly change that? Surely it's got to be a more progressive government across the UK that will change that.
Yeah. Man over the jacket.
It's 20 years next month since the Scottish Parliament came into being. Why doesn't the SNP celebrate those 2 decades by taking independence off the table and starting to use the many new powers that you have, so you could change our schools, our hospitals, our roads and our railways? Because if you don't do it, then at the next election, a government and a party that comes in that will defend the national interest rather than basically pursuing the nationalists' interests will be elected. You're on warning.